Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this opportunity to allow me to present my leadership manifesto for the position of the Chief Executive Officer. So I've got a plan, which is a three-pronged plan. The first part is the 100-day part. The first 100 days, it is very important for me to make sure that I build up an executive team that would be ready to take the business forward. In the first 100 days, I want to focus on the three things with the executive team. I want to do an assessment on them, look at their strengths and their weaknesses. I want to look at their talent evaluation and their ability to support and engage an empowered workforce that I would like to build in the company. And so I would like to make sure that I work with the HR team and also do my work before coming into the company. The second part of it is scoping the roles of the executive. I want to make sure that there is role descriptions, there is KPIs, and there is measurable outcomes that will support the investment mandate and the business strategy as given by the board and the investors. The third part is to make sure that I scope the roles in the executive team to make sure that there is coordination instead of competition, because this will allow us to make sure that we use the resources in the right way to benefit the company. But in the first year that I'm in the company, while still getting organized, I want to make sure that even in the 100 days up to a year, we focus on the widely important outcomes. This should be two outcomes that will deliver on the vision of the company. And to make sure that that happens, we'll make sure we'll remove clutter. We'll only focus on those two things. The execution, making sure that there is coaching in place to make sure that everyone that needs to deliver on this plan can deliver on the plan and that there are resources to do so. I want to make sure that we regularly meet with the high impact personnel or high performing teams in the company to make sure that they are supported and they are growing and they deliver the value that we want. I want to make sure that when we engage with employees from the top, from the board, all the way to the frontline employees, that there is synchronization in the company, that there is coordination, and we make sure that when we set the vision later on in the year to last us for the next 5 years or beyond, that there is already synchronization that is built out of the widely important outcomes. And then from before the year is out, I want them to sit down with the already newly built executive team, and then we set our 5-year strategy with a vision that will be built on the expertise, experiences, the future of the industry, the company positioning in the market, and also the expertise from the board and the investors. I want to make sure that the vision that we build drives the hearts and converts my or your company into our company for all employees in this company. And I want to make sure that the voices of the board, the executive managers, and the frontline workers are inputs, a major input into forming a new strategy and the vision for the company. I would like to thank you for listening to my Leadership Manifesto.